The La Crosse Fire Department responded to more than 6,000 incidents in 2018.
However, that number is only a slight increase from the year before. News 8's Jordan Fremstead gives us a look back at the department's accomplishments as the new year gets closer.
Mike and Martha, when we think of a fire department, the word fire stands out for obvious reasons, but in reality, that's just a small part of what the organization does. 2018 was a kind year for the La Crosse Fire Department under first-year Chief Ken Gilliam. He says there's still a lot to catch up on, but he says there's plenty of things to be proud of this past year.
I came on board in summer of 2017.
More than a year as the La Crosse Fire Commander-in-Chief.
We've had a great year.
Ken Gilliam has learned a lot in 13,000 plus hours on the job.
I'm not driving everybody crazy yet, but I'm working on it.
There were challenges.
We certainly saw some significant retirements of some of just our aging population here.
Especially being the new kid on the block.
It's kind of been a year of me getting to know the organization better, really starting to give it a little bit of a steer.
There were also a lot of changes for the better.
Community outreach and the fire prevention efforts, new fire engine put into service up at Station 4.
The department also added new washing machines, dryers, and exhaust units for their fire trucks to make a safer environment for his team.
Every bay and every station has the exhaust hoses now. With the assistance of Mayor Cabot and our council, we were able to secure funding.
The department responded to more than 6,000 incidents in 2018, an increase of only 1% from 2017. Gilliam says community growth is to blame.
We're just going to continue to see that uptick, and that's driving a lot of the fire station location and that deployment model discussion.
Only 2% of their calls were for fires. 74% were for emergency medical services.
Knock on wood, we didn't see a lot of spectacular fires or really bad things, I would say.
One major fire they fought in November was handled without error.
Everything went right.
A dehumidifier caught fire in the basement of a home, but the owners had smoke detectors.
That alerted the occupant.
They were able to get out safely as crews arrived in less than 4 minutes.
No injuries, no fatalities. That's always a good ending to the year.
Gilliam says his team helped a lot with the flooding efforts from this past August in Vernon County. He says the department's training and upgraded equipment have put his guys in the best position to keep the community safe.
Thanks a lot, Jordan. And several members of the La Crosse Fire Department are also part of the Wisconsin Task Force 1 urban search and rescue team that helps with larger disasters across the country.